7 from the field. Bradley's been dealing with a hip pointer, gives it up. Horford lines it up. He's got it. A three.
And now Wizards. Yeah, it's a completely different energy level from the Celtics here. The crowd has been electric, and the Celtics have been hot.
I wanted to give Thomas his support. We began talking about the series after they went down 0-2 to Chicago.
On that last possession, John Wall attacked strong here. And really, I thought a good no call there. Didn't see a lot of contact. Been probably the best stretch of defense since game 1 for the Celtics, but offensively taking advantage of it in transition.
From the field, Avery Bradley, after a slow start, he's made his last 3, including the climb up the imaginary ladder for the Celtics. Not against Gortat. Thomas on the move. Bradley catch and shoot. Bottom. It's a 3.
Fortunate there.
Washington claiming the ball was tipped by Brown.
Yeah, you see here as he comes off there, you see the help by Beal and a great read there by Bradley to go back out to that 3.
They shoot 65% in the first, and they've got the lead after 1. It's game 5, the NBA playoffs on TNT. 33-21 Celtics as we head to the second quarter in Boston. Bradley had 12 points combined in games 3 and 4. He had 14 in the first quarter tonight for Boston.
And just too important to this team if they want to have a chance to get to the Eastern Conference Finals. Offensively is where he's made the most improvement over the course of his career. Become a much more consistent shooter and a guy that's getting out in fast breaks. And when it's going good, it's going really good. Bad pass, tough catch. But the ATM is 24 hours. Oubre there in the last couple possessions.
Wall erased out.
Necessarily known as a shot blocker, but here just stays with it and gets the fingertips on it. Where they have contested everything.
Washington on a 7-0 run. Isaiah Thomas can't finish. Horford, he can, and 1.
Almost like a 7th game mindset here in terms of the desperation with which the Celtics are playing. And Al Horford block on one end, flexing on the other.
Second foul on Oubre. Horford with a chance at a 3-point free throw line. It was on the rip move, but they're over the limit.
And watch here. Isaiah Thomas comes up, sets that screen there, and because Beal is in denial mode, I mean, this is going up against a guy 6'9", about 250, and he just rips it.
American Express halftime report is coming up. EJ, Shaq, Kenny, and Sir Charles. The NBA playoffs on TNT. Our coverage continues after this. 7 to shoot for Boston. Thomas fires and connects. It's a 3. Thomas now with 7 assists, 8 points, his second foul.
Yeah, able to do what we've seen him do over the course.
It's a foot race for Bradley. Porter cuts him off. Bradley couldn't finish. Johnson slams it down.
And this is why, as a big, you never assume that that guard's going to finish there. And just a good heads-up play by Johnson on the putback.
5 assists for Horford. He sets up Bradley for his 29th point of the night. A new career playoff high for Bradley. Celtics maintain the lead. Comes to the ball. Switch back. Crowder dumps it inside. Give and go. Crowder from Horford.
Not flinch at all.
Not at all.
Jaylen Brown was running that. So you see a great cut here. As soon as Morris committed to the pass, Crowder recognized it and cut. More importantly,
has remained poised. Crowder, high archer. Jake, high effort throughout and right from the start for Boston. Crowder has put up 18 points. He's grabbed 8 rebounds. 87. 14 points for Wall. He's not shot it well. 4 of 14 from the field. Turnaround. Horford's got the touch.
And now Horford has kind of had his way. His ability to score. I mean, he's such a complete player. You know,
Smart using the Crowder screen. Mahimi there defensively. Kick it out for Horford. Shot clock down to 4. Horford lets it fly. He buries it.
But Al Horford here he hits Markieff Morris with a little bit of a freeze frame. Just gets him to relax just enough to
reload for Boston. Olynyk gets rid of it. Smart lines it up and hits.
Anticipation here as you see Marcus Smart knocking down that triple. But Thomas, as he was coming off
that three-point try, Boston's got its largest lead. It's a 9-0 run for the Celtics. Trying to deliver the knockout punch. Isaiah Thomas! Way at the basketball.
And Isaiah Thomas, he hadn't been quite himself, but still capable. As you see here, having the kind of game we saw in 1 and 2, but still having a say in the outcome here tonight.
Game presented by Gatorade Flow. Avery Bradley's been smooth throughout. Outside, inside, from everywhere. He's been on target.
He's been the best player.
Shot clock is down to 5. Smart, that's a 3. A deep one from Marcus Smart.
8 fouls, and that's what Jaylen Brown did on that. And Marcus Smart from deep, checks the clock, knows he's got time, gets his feet together, and delivers from beyond. Correct down on this possession, but Smith not to be posterized here, but Celtics in complete control.